it's a snowy day here in Tokyo, of all things, but I wanted to shoot an intro to talk a little bit more about our host at the Osaka yard, specifically this guy.
I'd like to say, hey, everybody. Good morning. Listen, Japan is now morning. I have to say, all of you, good morning. Okay.
Everyone meet Kenji Hayashi. This gen was a character, left, right, and center. Absolutely the most entertaining person we've met this entire trip. He was happy to walk us around the yard, chat about cars, was cracking jokes in English and Japanese, so we were laughing all day. He ended up taking us out to lunch and dinner, and we were captivated by him. Absolutely the person that we wanted to meet out here in Japan and just have a blast with. Most of the cars in the lot were his. Out of the 300 some odd cars, the vast majority belonged to him and his export business. So if you want to do any sort of inquiries as to the stock that was out there, hit me up, let me know. I'll be happy to connect everybody because Kenji is just an exceptional individual and I'm very happy to have met him. So unfortunately enough, we missed our march by a day, but that's okay because we're gonna go pick that one up in person and deliver it to my mom. So that's gonna be excellent. In the interim, this whole lineup of stuff is port ready. So this is gonna get on a boat either later today or tomorrow morning. The gent that actually owns this piece of the lot has all this stuff here. So anything with a yellow tag is his. And he sells this as well. So if you guys see anything in this little bit of stock, Japan agriculture, that you want to take a closer look at, they're all for sale, which is awesome. Lots and lots and lots of K-trucks in various conditions. Some of them need work, some of them have dump bodies. Wow, very cool. Very cool wheels on that. Another Hi-Jet, round eye Suzuki Carry. There's a blue Acti back there and a teal Vamos. If you guys don't know, this is kind of like the boxier, upgraded version of the Acti. Some of these are turbo. I don't think this one is. Let's take a look. Wow, look at these seats. Definitely Heidi's Honda. So this is probably in 2000 Honda Vamos automatic. It doesn't say turbo anywhere, so this one's probably naturally aspirated. But you can get these things relatively inexpensively, and they're great. Plus, I mean, you really can't go wrong with this color. I'm impressed. See how all these yellow tickets, they're all this guy's. And our friends at Car Deal page will be more than happy to help export one of these guys out to the States. Ooh, got a little try action over here as I squeeze in between. 12 volt or 12 valve. Nice. Yeah, this one's a little rough, but that's okay. Now back seater, folded back seats. Yeah, this one's a little on the rougher side, but hey, it's all good. If it's your Mini, this one's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Automatic, very nice. Very nice. You get the big mirror and everything. Is this turbo? No, this one's naturally aspirated, but again, as just inexpensive, fun Ks to drive, these are great. Oh, look at this Acti over here. It's got a lip on it and everything. Very cool. Brown interior, the most enthusiast of colors, and wow, somebody took the time to put chrome trim on there. This one's definitely in rougher shape, but it's got personality. Got a step wagon over here. Ooh, an Accord. This nice curvy booty wagon. Got to love that. A tri-custom turbo. Very cool. This is much like the one that David, myself, and Nick are driving around. Well, oh, a Bongo Friendy. These guys We'll go 250,000 miles all day without fret. Very, very cool vans. You know, I thought my Naked was in here somewhere, but I don't think it is. That might be over at Nagoya. But let's take a look through here, and we'll see. And if it is, I'll record it. And if it's not, then I won't. But yeah, stick with me. We'll see what's next. Okay. And then over here, we've got this Daihatsu Tri Custom Turbo. And this one I didn't think was import legal, but it turns out it is. And this one's, I believe, full-time four-wheel drive. It's got 98,000 kilometers. It's in an excellent color. 5-speed. This interior rules. Wow. It's got the handlebars in the back, so it doesn't have the seat belts back here, which is kind of ironic. But it's got nice big headrests, and wow. Oh, power windows in the back. Look at that, just like ours. Very, very, very cool. Let's start this guy up and listen to it. Ooh, very, very, very nice. It's got air conditioning too. Headliner's in great shape. It sounds wonderful. Yeah, if you guys want this, I'm also going to put the price on screen. Alright everyone, I got one more for you today because I saw this one on the car on the way by. And this looks like a 2000 Wagon R, maybe a 99 Wagon R. Ooh, look at this. I've never seen anything like that. That's awesome, but it's got the screen up here. We've got 95,000 kilometers. Starts right up. And look at this interior. Wow. Headliner's completely clear. Look at the speakers in the back. Wow. This one's really nice. So this is a Suzuki Wagon R Limited Turbo. And this is quite nice. And once again, I'm going to put a price up on screen right now. And now you guys know, I don't. But it's got to be four-wheel drive if it's got that. Okay, one more cool thing about this that most Wagon Rs have is this. You pull this little thing in the back, and you have a shopping basket. So one of the things in Japan, if you don't know, ooh, look at that. This thing slaps. One of the things about Japan that you don't know is that they don't give out bags for free. You got to pay for all of them, and it's kind of frowned upon for taking them at all. So you just got a little shopping bag inside of your car that you have automatically. So that's an excellent feature, and it's got a controller right there too. So this thing has some serious heat when it comes to audio technology in it. So that's excellent, and it's got overdrive gear too, so it's 4-speed automatic. Can't go wrong. All right. Kenji-san likes us, so he's going to take us out to do some steak tonight. So let's do this thing. I'm excited. Just another night in Osaka. Just enjoying the sights. So let's go get some steak. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, until tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everyone, from sunny and absolutely stunningly gorgeous Nagoya. The mountains over here, it reminds me a lot of Colorado or Utah, where there's just an open, large plain and then just sky-high snow-capped mountains. But we are not here to appreciate the beauty of the landscape or the city down there. Nope, we are here to look at cars. So we're waiting for Rodrigo to give us clearance, and then we're going to go take a look at even more cool stuff. So this is part 2 of everything that we're going to see. The fact that it can go delivery boy. This one is mine right here. Look at this. Wow. It is really even better in person than it was on the auction sheet. Wow. Oh man, this is so cool. This thing is awesome.
You gotta love the navy interior.
Oh dude, this is one of the reasons why I saw it and why I wanted it.
Oh, it has a Momo like cool shit now.
Yeah. There's 123,000 kilometers on this one.
I'm gonna open this.
The interior is mint. Wow.
Yeah.
I need keys on this so I can start it up. No.
No.
Oh wait, it's in it. Let's see. Come on, baby.
Oh. Hey.
Oh. Even with the low battery, sparks up. What do you think? First impressions?
I've always wanted one of these, so very cool. Very clean.
It's super ultra mint too. So this car is going to be joining the beat at its forever home in Arizona. And wait a minute, hold on. I'm forgetting something. There is something that I am just not doing that I need to be doing. Hey, there we go. Now it's complete. Now it is complete. All right, so fresh off that win from the MR2, we should have at least 2 more cars in here. The Naked and the Atri are both supposed to be here, but I don't see either one. Now this one is for sale. Car Deal page has this one up. It's very clean. It's very nice. It's got the 2-tone teal. This one is 2-wheel drive and naturally aspirated, but 5-speed. 85,000 kilometers. Nice back seat. I don't believe it has seat belts, but again, if you want a really fun, eye-catching vehicle with really nice floor mats to start a business or just a daily, you can never go wrong with an Atri. They're easy to work on. They're predictable when it comes to maintenance. So yeah, if you want this one, I'll put the price on screen right here. There you go. Now you know the price, shipped to a US port. It's got the original caps on there. Yeah, it definitely needs a good detail and some clay bar action, but other than that, super duper clean. Yeah, well worth it. This one's great. All right, so we were supposed to, whoa, hey, hold up. Whose is this? Because we have an absolute legend here. Look at this. This is the Apex version. You can see because it's the trunk style. Well, wow. If you want to make your initial D dreams come true, this is it. Oh, the confetti Recaro. Darn. Very, very cool. Wow. Anyway, so there's supposed to be at least 2 more cars here. The Atri and the Naked are supposed to be here, as well as our Bravo. I'm trying to find it, but there is, despite being a small lot, is very well packed in here. And wow, this thing's cool. Wow. Surf slammed. Oh, hey! It's our Bravo! Haha! Look at this guy! The chrome door handles. Oh, the graphics. Oh, this thing rules. And of course, if you don't know this, allow me to show you the Super Aero roof. Oh, so here we go. This is the whole roof, is a whole sunroof. So this pops open, and then you can unlatch this and pop it up. And then this whole guy back here is also a gigantic sunroof. That is awesome. All right, let's take a quick tour of this. I'm gonna tuck my hair out of the hood. So this is real nice. It needs a detail, don't get me wrong, but this is in way nicer condition than the auction sheet had me believe. Let's take a look through here. So here's our dash. Looks like this is an aftermarket wooden edition. We'll probably take this out of here because this obviously seen better days, or maybe we'll have this painted in some way. But it's got a nice big screen here. The plastic is holding up really nice. A nice big wooden wheel. So cool. And then over here, looks like we've got a turbo timer. Oh, and a fuel consumption meter. I got it. So that's what all these wires are down here. But it looks like that just needs a cover on it of some kind. But let's see if it starts up. Ooh, right up first crank. Ooh, look at this. This pops out, so it's got an angle on it. Wow. Oh, power mirrors too? Yeah, look at that, power mirrors. We've got power mode on the transmission. That's awesome. It's automatic. Man, this thing has everything. So this is a GT Turbo. So this is a turbo K-van. And of course, the problem that we had with it, well, there are no back seats. Oh, but there are curtains in here too. That's great. Oh, and a shade. Look at that. So if you want to go camping in your K-van, that's what it's all about. Sounds really good. The paint is in great shape. Yep, this one needs just a teeny tiny bit of love. And this is going to make some folks very happy in their forever home. Wow, it sounds like a big diesel engine. It's so good. Oh, it's got a lock gate too, so you can open the back remotely. Oh, it's got the big mirror. Sunglass holder. What is that? What is this? There you go. That's a little charm. I'm not sure what this is, but there you go. It's a little charm. So when you get this in your forever home, just know it's up there. But wow. Oh, look, this is a power slider already. I think, here. We'll open that up. Does it open? I can hear something. Oh, it's this. Yes, look at that. Power sunroof. Wow, this is so cool. Look how much sun there is in this. Literally 2/3 of the roof of this vehicle is a sunroof. Wow. These tracks are always a bit rough. Oh, that's because it's on a spring. There we go. So there you go. Very cool, man. It's got the Route 66 grill up here. I'm not sure if that was an aftermarket edition by the previous owner, but we've got the fog lights in here. Yeah, automatic. I believe this is 4-wheel drive and turbo. So this van is definitely unique. And look at this. Ready for this? The whole thing. Let me zoom out. There you go. The whole thing is power. And the sunroof comes down too. That is awesome that the whole thing is power. Wow, and it works perfectly. And it wouldn't be a Tiki Bunny inspection getting under the vehicle. Wow. Wow, look at this. There's not a speck of surface rust on it. This thing hasn't seen wet roads. Look at this. Extremely impressive. Oh yeah. All right, so we're out here at the Nagoya lot. Unfortunately enough, the Atrai is not here and the Naked is also not here. Which is a problem because we just bought wheels for the Naked, and really cool wheels for the Naked. And we're gonna use the tires from the Naked on the Atrai. So that's a problem. But right now, Rodrigo is trying to figure out whether or not we can get to the lot where it is. It is probably at port or something similar, some sort of a holding lot to get ready for port. We know that we cannot start the vehicle, but we're really fingers crossed that we could potentially put the wheels on there. Otherwise, they're going to go up for sale, or maybe Nick can use them on something out here that he's got. I've got a Beat, obviously, coming here, and that's about it for right now. All right, the guys at the Nagoya yard recommended this tire shop right down the road. So they're gonna put the steely wheels on the Atrai so that our wheels are not dry rotted death traps. And we'll be cruising. New meet complete. It's time to get some food and then head over to see the Naked and the Atrai. Let's go. So we are in Nagoya proper now. Rodrigo has managed to get us into this lot of cars that are being prepared for export all over the world. Lots of brand new stuff here, heading to Europe, Africa, Middle East, all kinds of stuff. There's actually an assembly line for Toyota near us, or Honda, I mean. No, Toyota. Yeah, they're just driving them all into these lots, packing them in, getting ready for ships. And it's pretty cool to see the whole process. But Rodrigo's definitely put in some extra work for us here so that we can see the Naked. Unfortunately enough, it looks like we're not going to be able to put the wheels on, so that's kind of an L. So if anyone wants a set of wheels shipped out to them, I'll be happy to do so because those are really cool wheels. All right, here it is. And just to rub it in everybody's faces, hood scoop is on.
I like this too, the flash.
Yeah. All right, guys, we found it. Let's zoom out a little bit.
Those are pretty nice.
Yeah, the Mud Stars are brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah, all right. So we're gonna have to keep these phone dials on here. It is default, but it's got these really nice Mud Stars on here. They are brand spanking new. This is really cool. The headliner's a little bit dirty back here, but all told, it's got, what is this? Magical gear bar? That's really cool. Very snazzy. This is super duper duper clean. Oh, the doors weigh nothing. That's awesome. So yeah, it's enough to beep at us, but not enough for anything else. It's got the dual glove box right here. Very, very, very cool. Whole car is area system. Like, I wish I could play with this right now, but unfortunately enough I can't. So we're gonna have to wait until it's at port. The shifter is absolute fire. Gold and black. We got our power windows right here. The seats fold flat down in the back. This is really snazzy. All right, let's take it. Oh, do we have fog lights? And we got seat heaters. No, rear defroster, windows. Yeah. All right, let's take a look.
You ready for this?
Under the hood. Let's see it.
I think it's clean.
Wow.
And freshly serviced.
Freshly serviced. I don't mess around on my cars. I just don't.
So what's the plan with this car, Chicky?
This one is for stock. What is this?
LED.
Oh,
They're
LEDs.
They're actually not LEDs. They're
No, they are. Look at them right here.
not LEDs.
They are.
They're called. What are they called? Oh, they are.
They are. I told you. All right. So if you want the Naked, it is up for sale currently. It is on my website. It is on Instagram.
How much is it?
You know what? I'll put a price up on the screen because I had it recalculated for the new wheels, and now I'm gonna have to take those off. So I'm gonna put a price up on the screen right now for how much this wonderful Naked is. Now you know. And let's see, this guy's got 79,000 kilometers. This was a 3.5B at auction. And you can see why. I mean, look at the nice shiny plastic bits on there. It's two-wheel drive. It's turbo and automatic. Warning, this naked. Unleaded fuel only. There you go. It is definitely got a very wonderfully industrial feel to it. The paint is very clean. There's no sun fade on it anywhere. There's really just superficial scratches and dents on this guy that are not very big at all. In fact, you could probably look around this entire thing and not even see one. So I'll show you on the sheet, but this, you can see my fingernail, that is an A1 scratch on these cars. So let's take a look underneath, because it's not a Tiki Bunny inspection without checking the undercarriage. OMG, we have liftoff. Extremely clean. Barely any hints of surface rust. So this very fun and useful little K is going to be a friend for a long time. So this is very nice. So there you go. Here's our wonderful naked. I am going to be so happy to see this in the United States. And hey, this one could be yours. Hit me up. Well, it wouldn't be a road trip adventure without some adventure. And our van is overheated and suddenly died as we were pulling into this rest stop in Shinshiro. The view is spectacular, but we're gonna hopefully figure something else out. Maybe we need to Uber downtown, get some radiator fluid, and see what we can do. So the current theory is that we've either just got a hiccup in the coolant system, or we've unfortunately lost a head gasket. Either way, we're probably not going to be driving this back to Tokyo, and even if we are, we're going to be limping along. So Rodrigo is on the phone to the boys right now. We will hopefully have some sort of an answer to this relatively soon, but in the interim,
Shut the car off.
it's very pretty out here, and the sky is exceptionally blue. But this is the problem at hand, so we'll see how it all works out. Stay tuned. Not quite the outcome that we were looking for, but chance for adventure all the same. All right, we have made it to this city. I don't even know where we are. That's okay. But there's a Shinkansen station right here, and our cab driver was locked in the whole way, taking the back roads, giving us some crazy views. I know Mendy and Nick got some of those, so check out their videos on all this. But now we get to check out a bullet train, so let's go.
That's what our train told me. It will be dark when you get the train. The Mount Fuji will be on the left. So 260.
All right, first impressions. This is nuts. This is extremely fast. I mean, I know it's fast. It's 170 miles an hour fast, but it's still bonkers to see. Like, when you're here, you can feel it. You can feel the G-forces. You can feel just how quickly you're going. This is definitely the fastest I've ever gone on the ground before, by far. So you should definitely do this when you're here. Driving was great. There was amazing scenery the whole time, but if you're just going between two cities, you gotta try this. It's so cool. We are about to lock in Hawaiian style.